Hey guys, what's up? This is your host Hemant Razurkar, and today I'm going to talk to you about web hosting in India. Now, web hosting is quite a confusing topic for many people. Many people gets confused what is web hosting, what is domain name, and how to host your domain name on your web hosting and all this stuff. So I'm going to make a new video for the technical things, so that you come to know how web hosting domain name works together. Also, I'll tell you how you can install WordPress, and you can literally make your own website with WordPress. Now, WordPress is a famous blogging platform, as we all know, but it can be used to make beautiful looking websites. So your online presence can be established within a matter of 1 or 2 days. So today, guys, I'm going to show you which are the best web hosting in India right now. So here we go. So first is GoDaddy. Now GoDaddy is quite prominent in India. GoDaddy is quite aggressive in India, and most of the domain names gets purchased through GoDaddy. It is having a very good interface, easy to use. As you can see, they offer a lot of services like domain name, websites, web hosting, web security, online marketing, email and office services. So my take on GoDaddy is this is the best web host in India. For domain name, web hosting, it is really good. You can buy domain names quite easily from this website. Also, you can purchase web hosting over here. So first we'll see web hosting. So here we go. Now guys, there are two web hostings, like Linux web hosting and Windows web hosting. What is the difference between these two? The difference is they use different servers. Like in Linux web hosting they use Linux servers, in Windows web hosting they use Windows servers. But we don't have to actually look into that because it hardly matters. But I think Linux is having better security over the servers, so I'll definitely go with Linux plans. So as you can see, there are 4 different plans for GoDaddy. First one is starter, second one is economy, third one is deluxe, and fourth one is ultimate. Now different plans are having different features. Like in starter you can host only one website, in economy one website but storage is more. In deluxe web hosting you can host unlimited websites, and in ultimate web hosting package they are having many things like premium DNS, 2x processing power and all this stuff. But I think the best package over here, if you are a newcomer to this, or if you want to test the things, or you just want to have your own web presence and you want to have 3-4 websites in the future. Right now you can have one, but in the future if you decided that you need more websites, so you can host in this plan. So you can do all the stuff I discussed in this plan. So here are unlimited website, unlimited storage, unlimited bandwidth, different email addresses, free domain. Now what are these email addresses? That you can have a company extension with your email address. Suppose my website is xyz.com, so I can have my email address like hemant@xyz.com. So @xyz.com, that is your website's name, will be extension for your email ID, and that looks really professional. So for domains and web hosting, GoDaddy is quite good. So you can have your own domain name. From here you can just type it over here, whatever you want, and you can have your own domain name. Second good service provider in India for web hosting is HostGator India. Now, as we have discussed that GoDaddy is good for both domain name and web hosting, HostGator sometimes can be a cheaper option than GoDaddy. Why? Because they always have some discounts, some codes, some coupons, and it gets quite cheaper than GoDaddy. So here these plans keeps changing here and there every month, but if you get any good deal over here, like now get flat 47% off, right now this scheme is going on. There is a discount and there is a free .com or .net domain with every hosting purchase. So it is quite a good deal. So if your web hosting is getting expensive on GoDaddy, you can always buy web hosting from HostGator in a cheaper rate. Speed wise, I think HostGator is quite fast. It is faster than GoDaddy, but their service is not that fast. Like if some problem occurs in your website and if you try to get to HostGator, it takes quite a time. But in the case of GoDaddy, it is very fast. Yeah, you can get response very fast from GoDaddy than HostGator. So my overall take on web hosting is you buy domain name from GoDaddy and you can purchase web hosting from HostGator. It's completely up to you. If you're getting some good discount, some good plans over here on HostGator, you need to keep checking that. So if you're getting that, you go with HostGator as a hosting provider, and for domains you can go for GoDaddy. The easier way is if you don't bother about the prices, I would suggest you to go with GoDaddy completely with hosting plus domain name. So that will be quite easier. So both are good. It's up to you that how to use what is your requirement and how you are going to use your website, how much service you want from each service provider. So that's it guys. These are two very good hosting providers, domain name providers. All other web hosting providers are crap in India right now. We don't know, I didn't verify them, but most of them, they don't have very good service and they don't have very good uptime. So that's it guys. These are two best web hosting service providers, so you can decide for yourself. I think that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.